Friends, there is a big hiring which is coming here from Amazon. It's a data entry job. Any graduate like BA, BCom, BBA, BCA, BSc, BTech, anyone can apply. The salary offered here is 25,000 to 30,000 rupees per month. The job is, friends, Amazon, you can find a lot of products. So basically you have to write all the descriptions like Apple iPhone 12 when a product will be given to you. Few days back also I had made a video. Now I have made this video. The reason is, friends, most of you have written the test but have not got any reply. So it might take 7 days to 30 days to get a reply. And if your exam was not good in your first attempt, what you can do, you can change the mobile number, you can change the email ID, and you can apply once more. So the complete process you will be able to see in this video, what all will happen in the examination. So Nandini, she has got selected in Amazon recently. She joined on 19th of June. So she will tell you the complete process. Alternate mobile number is, you can put any number, like you can see I have put any number. So only these two things you change and try to apply once again and see if it works, and the complete process is here. So let us start with the interview experience. Friends, today we have a special guest with us. Her name is Nandini. Recently she got selected in Amazon for the VCS profile. She joined Amazon on 19th of June. So she had applied for Amazon with two IDs. So all this story she will definitely explain here. And also she had a gap, like she was preparing for government job. So she had 3 to 4 years of gap. And after that, she got selected in Amazon. So she will tell each and everything about how is the exam pattern. And once you write the test, after how many days you will be getting interview calls. So let us hear from her. So Nandini, welcome to the platform and congratulations for getting selected in Amazon.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for inviting me here.
Okay, so please start with your introduction, and then how all those things happened, like how you got selected in Amazon, the complete story, and the preparation strategy, and how they can apply right now on our channel. Like two links are active for Amazon, so how they can apply all those stories. We wanted to hear from you.
Sure, I will try my best to help and guide the audience of your channel and all the people who needs this job and earn some money with perks. So my full name is Nandini Ratle, and I live in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh.
Hmm.
And I have attempted this exam, like competitive online exams, like after 4 or 5 years. Last exam I've been attempted is like for Patwari exam
Okay,
for
this
Madhya
government
Pradesh.
government job exam.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I have qualified the written exam, and but I was in a queue. You know, the waiting list
Okay.
they published.
Okay.
So the process for this Amazon exam is like I was searching on Google
Mhm,
recent jobs, and I got this link from Naukri.com
mhm,
and applied just for a trial basis,
mhm,
just to check my level of intelligence and how where I stand for the competitive exams right now.
mhm,
This long gap
mhm,
after this long gap, so just I tried my best to give the exam, just not to clear the exam, but
mhm,
just to try my level.
mhm, mhm,
So, but yeah, preparation is must for every exam if you're attempting. So
mhm.
I have watched so many videos, including your channel's videos. Uh, I got 2 days for that
Mhm.
to prepare for the exam,
So
and
basically, like
then
after you apply for the exam, I think immediately we get the link, right? And within 48 hours, we have to write the exam.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. There is actually two emails you got after this link registration.
Mhm,
First is first after first mail you got the message that you have 72 hours to attempt this link for the registration,
mhm,
and when you registered on this link, then
mhm.
after you get the another email, and uh, it is valid for 48 hours.
48
So
hours.
by which you can attempt the exam within 48 hours
Mhm,
whenever you feel comfortable, or the sound noise जो होता है हमारे आसपास एटमॉस्फेयर
mhm.
में वो भी कम होना चाहिए उस टाइम.
Okay. So the room
तो
should
जब
be
मैंने
very
अटेम्प्ट
silent when
किया,
we are attempting the exam.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So when I attempted the exam, I was just checking my level, but yeah, fortunately and luckily
Mhm,
I have been selected for first 20 questions.
mhm.
And after that, I got the opportunity, after that, I got the opportunity to attempt the 80-minute question paper, uh, you know, which is based on artificial intelligence. And there are so many layers, so many patterns of exam. If you watch the YouTube videos for the exam preparation, so you will only get to know about the words and skills test and the 20 question pattern. But uh, apart from it, there are three more segments also. When you just passed the 20 questions firstly, then you entered in the main exam, and that is like for 80 minutes
So वो
around.
20
And
minutes, like 20 questions, like 20 minutes का जो एग्जाम होता है, what basically they ask
20
उसमें?
questions.
हाँ, उसमें क्या पूछते
No,
हैं?
not 20 minutes, but yeah, 20 questions. And
Okay.
that is depends upon you.
Mm-hmm.
I think there are also a time limit,
Okay.
maybe 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So
you were
what they
asking
ask?
something.
Yeah. So what they ask in that 20 questions?
In that 20 question, there are basic English questions, like you will get the blanks and you will get the errors in sentence, the
Mm-hmm.
grammatical mistakes, and the,
Okay. So basic
you
grammar.
know, preference. Yeah, basic grammar.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you entered in the 80 minutes question paper, first step is to register yourself with personal information and your contact address and all. Then after that, you got the second step. That is, you will know, you will not get these kind of, matlab this patterns ke jo, I mean,
Question.
this you will not get this pattern on
Mhm.
YouTube channels
Okay.
videos.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So in that, you have two customers,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, for one customer, there will be a four question pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So you will get eight questions in total. And in these four questions, eight questions, you will get the, different formats. Like first, you have to choose within the options. Then second, you have to choose within, you know, uh, you have to choose the preference, like more or less, or least, or most or least.
Okay.
This
Okay.
preference,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and two questions will be based on your voice test.
Mm-hmm.
Like you will have to listen the customer's problem, and
Mm-hmm.
there will be on screen there will be all details regarding the customer's product, and ID, the order number, the what are the benefits he is getting on this particular product. So
Mm-hmm.
there will be two questions for one customer. Like you have to record your answer with record button, and there will be chances to listen the customer's problem. You can play the button only two times. That will be valid for two times only.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, you have to record your answer for the customer's query. So you have the chances to get this attempt only three. If you are not satisfied with your first answer to the customer, so you can again record, again switch the record button. So first one will be automatic delivery. And after this, exam pattern, you will be entered in assessment. That is called self-assessment. Like this is just perception-wise questions. You will get in question like I will be more comfortable in normal situation. I will be more comfortable to work in normal situation, and I will be comfortable, and I can do the work in lots of pressures. So you have to choose within two options. So there will be there will be three options to both of them. Like you have to choose more like me, most like me, or not like me. So
Mm-hmm.
these kind of questions will be like 25 questions will be there.
Mm-hmm.
This will this will be based on your perception.
Mm-hmm.
And after that pattern, you will be entered in the words and skills test. There will be dictation and sentence repetition and blanks and the order preference and the preference for the options.
Mm-hmm.
Most you have to answer, or least you have to answer the customer. So this all 80 minutes, I mean, this is the main thing which will declare your result as negative or positive.
Okay, one thing like which I can conclude from, the see, because I'm not very much aware about this Amazon test and all, but like after talking to you about this pattern and all, so basically they are judging your personality. So that is also called as, psychometric test. So basically
Yeah.
this psychometric things will be tested. Okay, great.
And this exam will be based on artificial intelligence. There is nobody who are judging you in the present. It's just online.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is online, so you have to be alert and you have to be aware when you are attempting this exam, because you can do the technical mistakes here.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be, the main point to
Okay,
be selected or not.
okay. So after you wrote the exam, so after how many days you waited for the result, or you were telling like you tried with other ID and all this stuff. So I wanted to know from you so that I mean the student also can uh, do certain kind of things
Sure.
to make sure that they get selected. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Actually, after long gap, I have attempted this exam. So
Mhm,
I was worried that I will be selected or not, and I was not aware with these terms that not moved forward, application status, and application is not complete. I was not aware of these terms. So when I first attempted the exam, I got my I checked my status, job status. You will get to know when you will attempt the exam what is job status and application status.
mhm,
I mean, for you guys,
mhm.
I have checked my job status and that was showing not move forward. So I have checked on Google what does it mean actually, and I got to know that there are no clear or accurate information about it. So I have just give it on, and I thought maybe I just have to attempt with my another ID. So I have just attempted this exam uh, again with my another ID. And at the point, I was really very aware about every step and how to answer, how to attempt. So it was like a perfection time for me. So
So
second time,
other ID means like the mobile number and the contact number. Sorry,
the
email ID was different. All other data will remain same, right? Because we can't change our
yeah, all
percentage details.
yeah,
Okay.
because cross verification is also there after the exam.
Okay. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So
So where was I?
so you wrote from other ID and you were aware about all those things. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the second time I was very aware to attempt this exam, and I've been selected for that too. Yeah, I have selected for the one where this was showing that not move forward, and
Mhm,
I have been selected for the other two. But the problem is when I attempted when I attempted from the one first ID, uh, that was I think 28th May
mhm,
when I registered myself,
mhm,
and 30th May I got the link to attempt the exam. So on 6th June, I got the call from recruiter, and he told me that I've been selected for the VCS,
mhm,
and if I have to move forward. So he was asking if I'm interested or not. So
mhm,
I said yes. And on 9th of June, he organized my first interview that was by team manager, and
mhm,
it was gone good. And after that, on 9th June, I have organized for the HR video screening, and that was also very well. And on 19th June, I have been, I have joined my this session of training for VCS and Amazon, and maybe I'll be on floor like uh, after July or the last week of July.
okay.
So
So
yeah, that was the process.
yeah, so great, great. So you had two rounds of interview, right?
Yeah, I have two rounds, and in first one there was a team manager, or you can say the operation manager, who interviewed the group of people who have been
Mhm,
selected for this particular position.
mhm, mhm.
And but yeah, on floor there will be people one by one.
Okay, okay, okay. Great, great.
Yeah.
So like how is the training and all are going on? So you are like happy or Like how is the experience? So it's been 1 week, but still I wanted to know from you.
I'm feeling like very refreshed. Uh, there are so many skills and the qualities I'm grabbing from this training, and काइंड ऑफ रिफ्रेशमेंट जैसे होता है ना कि लाइक धूल पड़ जाती है बहुत दिनों तक कोई चीज पॉलिश्ड नहीं होती है
नहीं,
तो आई
correct.
एम feeling so much happy and so much there are too much to learn about communication.
Hmm.
We always talk to people, but we don't have the knowledge, exact knowledge to how to talk to the people, how to choose the words which can uh, you know uh, im-
मतलब
which can affect the people's mind.
true.
So there are so much learning about communication.
Okay. Okay, one question I forgot to ask you. So, like, maybe your friend or somebody might have written the exam. So, once we write the exam, so within how many days, like, we can expect the result? I mean, not the result, basically the interview call. So, in your case, it was 7 days because many of the students will ask, "Sir, I have written the test. Now, tell me when I will get a call for the interview." So, I will not have any answer. So, can you tell me the minimum or the maximum day?
Yeah, sure. Actually, everyone should wait at least for 7 days and maximum for 30 days. And you should be alert on your email, you know, because the proper communication will be by email only. And you have to check regularly the main box, the important inbox, and maybe sometimes spam also.
Okay, great, great. Good information
Yeah.
you covered in this video. Actually, I was looking for this kind of information which can, help a lot of a student who are trying for this Amazon exam. So your cat
Yeah,
is.
and when I was, yeah, I forgot one point. I
Hmm.
have been selected for the first attempt
Hmm.
after first attempt, but yeah, I have been selected for the second attempt also. But yeah, I have to quit this because of there are
Because you are
policies
already,
like
yeah, and you are already
yeah,
selected in one
I've been
attempt.
already
Yeah, if you get selected
yeah
in both the attempts and both the rounds, then definitely, like, they will think, okay, you are playing with the ethics of their this thing, because the
yeah
interviewer might be same,
it was the thing.
and when you are already selected, then you should not waste someone else's seat. That's a good decision, so
Yeah,
I really appreciate you for that. Okay, so I
thank you
think you
so
have the
much.
original cat behind you, and I am observing from quite
Yeah,
some time.
yeah, he's my pet cat, Silky.
Okay, great, great. Okay, Nandini, so it was nice talking to you, and we covered a lot of information. And maybe if somebody will have doubt, so they will put in the comment box, and then we will try to reach you.
Yeah, and it's if anyone wants to ask me something personally, so he or she can DM me. I will try to help out with all of my efforts. And yeah, to best of I mean very best wishes from my side, and all the very best to all the people who needs this job and
So, we'll
wants
put
earn
your
some money.
Instagram ID in the description so that they can directly DM you.
Sure,
See, because
please.
you are the best person to tell them something. Because see, I have not personally written the examination, so I will not have that idea. But you are the one who has gone through all this process, so you know each and everything, like where and all the problems might come. That's great. So your
But you are doing such a good work, like you are giving a platform like us people to help to other people. So it is a very big thing, you know?
Thank you. So even see, our motto is same. So we also wanted to help a student in all possible ways, because this unemployment is a biggest threat in our country, and there are many talented people are there. Like see, you like you are telling. So I right now I feel refreshed. So because there was a gap, and you were not getting this kind of idea, or you might not be trying, and that's how you were not in touch of all these things. And once you started, you got a job very fast. So it's like the people have talent, the people have that kind of energy, but the only thing is the gap is there, and which we are trying to fulfill it.
Yeah, actually it is just a mind game. You know, you think yourself something, but you are not that thing.
True.
So just be positive always and try to be refresh always by any kind of terms, like you can attempt the exam, or you can do the things, or have your hobbies, or you can do the things which is based on your passion. So it is just like that. I'm really interested to interact with people. I choose this.
Great, great. Okay, Nandini. So thanks a lot for coming to the platform.
Thank you so much, Pradeep. All the best, guys.